gorgeous.
And one-on-one.
Beautiful man.
One-on-one.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Brooke. There's plenty more still to come. Today's top stories. The Platinum Pageant, a spectacular finale to the Queen's Jubilee. Capped with a surprise appearance and heartfelt thank you. A final day of celebrations to mark her 70-year reign.
Stealing the show, a hologram of Her Majesty thrills fans, and Prince Louis rocking out with his granddad as Ed Sheeran brings down the curtain on the 4-day extravaganza.
Also this morning, dangerous and deliberate how a Chinese fighter jet endangered an RAAF aircraft. The escalating row with Beijing as the PM touches down in Indonesia.
Weather alert, wet and wild, warnings across 4 states as a conveyor belt of cold fronts brings freezing winds and soaking rain.
Up, up and away. The rising cost of your weekly shop fears grocery prices will soar even higher. How expensive they'll get.
Plus, Rafa reigns supreme.
He's done it again.
Yeah, baby, Nadal wins his 22nd Grand Slam. One of the good guys rewriting more tennis history in Paris.
And the king is in the building.
Reverend once told me, when things are too dangerous to say, sing.
The stars of Baz Luhrmann's Elvis are waking up with us today, Monday, the 6th of June, 2022. Looking forward to that coming up a little later on in the program. Right now, though, it is 6 o'clock, and first this morning to the celebration that few will forget. The Queen, just hours ago, wrapping up her Platinum Jubilee with a surprise appearance on the balcony of Buckingham Palace. A spectacular parade marking the end of 4 days of pomp and pageantry.
3 generations of royals, 10,000 people, and a parade 70 years in the making. A hologram of the Queen in the Golden State coach marked the first act. The formal quickly gave way to the fun, a walk through the decades starting from 1952 and led by Sir Cliff Richard. The 60s brought flower power, the 70s brought sequins and classic cars for the 80s. And who else to mark the 90s but Kate Moss? There was something for everyone. Massive puppets, flamingos on wheels, even acrobats. Prince Louis rocking out and even enjoying the view from Grandpa's lap. And then the sign everyone was waiting for, the royal standard lifted above the palace, meaning the Queen was in the house. It was a race to get to the front. No one wanted to miss the headline act.
I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect, though I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
And what could be more perfect than this? A surprise appearance to cap off her Platinum Jubilee.
And after the party comes the rain. Let's go live to Ellie Walsh, who's in London. Ellie, the Queen says she's humbled.
She has, Charles, and what a celebration it was when that Queen stepped onto the balcony and those doors swung open with 3 generations of her royal family. It was a truly spectacular, spine-tingling moment. You had the most famous woman in the world stepping out from the most famous house in the world. The crowd absolutely roared, and shortly thereafter she issued a statement saying, "When it comes to how to mark 70 years as your Queen, there is no guidebook to follow. It really is a first, but I have been humbled and deeply touched that so many people have taken to the streets to celebrate my Platinum Jubilee." Now, earlier performers took over the Mall where we are. There were acrobats, entertainers, supermodels, James Bond cars, bicycles. It was